facilities, yeah, definitely good. And yeah, they have it on top. Food's good too. Love it. Yeah, just waiting for my dinner. It's gonna be I think my final meal before we get it. So this is my room right here. It's a nice and cozy place. Here's my bag, mirror to look at yourself. I mean, that's a mirror, right? Damn. A lot of times in life, we take things for granted, and I also understand why. Whenever we feel comfort, we just think, oh, this is never gonna end. It feels so good. Like, we tend to look over what brought us there, what made it possible. And right here was a reality check for me. I dislocated my shoulder 2 years ago, and now I was just getting my surgery on this date. So I had to go to the hospital. I thought this was the best time to have a surgery because it was online class. And then that footage, I was after the surgery. Now, if you're gonna ask me, was I afraid? Well, to be honest, everyone is. So right now, guys, I'm in the hospital, as you can see, man, and I'm getting ready for the surgery, baby. We gonna let's get ready for this, baby. So honestly, I don't know. And by the way, I had the new haircut.
Oh my God! I'm Michael Jordan. Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. I just want you to give yourself a chance.
It's not really the best haircut, but like, you know, it's better than not having a hair, right? And it grows back. This haircut reminded me that not everything in life goes your way. If that's the case, then you have to find a way to make it work for you. What I did, I just looked at the good sides. The barber actually gave me a good fade, even though I wanted to give him a good smack. You know, that's how it is. Sometimes you just really gotta look at the bright side, so that for us, we don't get consumed by the darkness. It's so easy to get depressed nowadays. And in order to prevent that, we really gotta stay positive. Look at why we're here, how blessed we are. So this is the last day before my surgery. It's right now, what time is it? Oh, it's right there. It's 5:23 p.m. of Thursday. So in like 11 p.m. I'm not allowed to eat anymore and drink anything. That's how it's gonna be. And yeah, my surgery starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow, Friday. And yeah, if you're gonna ask me what's on my mind right now, well, you know, sometimes I'm thinking like maybe I'm becoming too emotional about this surgery thing. Maybe getting, I mean, not emotional, but dramatic. You know, the way I'm just setting the tone for this video. Honestly, I don't know. I don't care. I just want to make a video. I haven't made a video in a while, man. And like since I don't know. It's so rare that I'm in the hospital. Like, let me just document my experience and just see in, I don't know, several years later, to see how my self reacts to it. You know, my friend really said something interesting that I still remember. He said like, because I told him that the reason I stopped making YouTube videos was I think I myself was still a bit too immature, and I didn't want to be putting out content out there that's just, you know, people might get that I might regret posting years later. But he said like, man, don't give a crap about the other people. Like, just why don't you use this thing as a way to just document, to grow from yourself. Like when you watch this video, it should be good that you regret what you did in that video, which means it's because it's a sign of growth. So he just telling me just use this my very own documentary, and I never really thought about that. Like I never really thought about it that much that way. It did cross my mind that this could be like a documentary type, but then again, like my friend put it really nice. Just use it as a tool to learn from yourself, learn who you were back then, learn to become the better you. And when you watch it, if you regret watching it, then that's good. It's because you've grown. And if you don't regret watching it, then that's nice, because you don't regret anything. So it's a win-win. It's actually a win-win. I didn't think about that. The only problem is people are gonna see it, unless of course I private the videos. But like again, I think some of my videos will help the people, whoever watches it. And yeah, honestly, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not really afraid of anything else, like in terms of the anesthesia, they're gonna inject you and all stuff. Not really. I'm sure the pain is gonna be bearable. Life is pain, man. If you've been living life for, I don't know, if you've been living this long, man, whatever age you're in, you're probably gonna make it, man. And yeah, my preparation is just not thinking about it too much and just enjoying what's happening, man. Enjoying the present moment. I think a big problem that we have is that for us is we overthink things too much. So what happens is we multiply. What happens is we multiply the actual thing. Like we make it worse by overthinking. Like it's just supposed to be like this, but since you overthink, it becomes this. So yeah, the best thing we can do is accept it. Another philosopher said it really well. We suffer more in imagination than in reality, and I couldn't agree more. But yeah, I'm prepared, man. And this is the last video, I think, before surgery, man. And we'll see what happens, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, next video is probably me with arms thing on, I don't know. And man, there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna get through that. And yeah, so I'm in the medical city in Pasig. And yeah, man, it's just prayer, meditation, principles, philosophies, values. It helps you, man. It really does. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it for the video. And yeah, I thought I'd just make this because I don't know, man. Sometimes it just comes at the top of my head. But yeah, I guess I just want to add, like, I know I've been missing schoolworks, and yeah, I haven't been able to fulfill my duties in the organizations. But like, yeah, I'll try not to think about it too much too. I guess I take this as a time to rest as well, because it hasn't been an easy time for us, COVID thing. But yeah, I'll make sure to get back at it as soon as I can. And yeah, man, like, if you're struggling right now, don't give up. I know that a lot of people have it worse than me, and I'm so thankful for the position I'm in. For those people fighting, nothing, all pain is temporary, man. It's temporary.
As one TMC family, let us welcome the season of hope and giving by lighting the TMC Christmas tree.
Like that,
Stay tuned to our FB page of TMC to watch the tree lighting ceremony virtual.
Man, this is it, man. Last moments before we go out. Cuz. Yeah, the part man right there, man. Thinking about life, man. But thinking about cuz. Time to go, man. Peace. Going back to my question, was I afraid? Well, yeah, everyone is. The thing that separates the brave from the cowards is that the brave are willing to face their fears. It's not that they're not afraid. Everyone is. We're humans. We're all susceptible to the same emotion, the same challenges. It's just how you act in that moment will define who you are. That's why we have heroes, that's why we have villains, that's why we all have these categories. How you act will determine who you are in that category. We shouldn't let these categories define you as well. Be like water, my friend. Flow like it. Enjoy everything else in life. Enjoy every moment, every challenge, because it's all part of the process. It's all there to make us better. And with that, I part with you. I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching.